Hi there. Today is February 13th, 2022, and this is Sunflower's Creative Showcase in Crochet. I'm Sunflower the Fiber Faerie, or Ashley, and today's video is going to be really fun. For some people, that meant the big game. For me, it means Super Gratitude Sunday. Gifts of gratitude are just me trying to give back to my yarn community. I am grateful to be alive and in the position to do so. So why not do things for the people I appreciate and for my new subscribers? So this particular Super Gratitude Sunday is going to be for my crochet heroes. And what that means is I have been watching crochet on YouTube for years, and I have noticed that there is a particular tool that the people I watch either don't know about or don't use because they haven't found one they like. I have decided to send out to those people I have been watching for a really long time and admire for their wonderful crochet this item. And so with that said, the item I am going to send out to 8 of my favorite crochet heroes on YouTube is a crochet ring. I love my crochet ring. I use it most of the time when I crochet. Sometimes I'm too lazy to grab it, but it really helps me with my tension and my consistency. And for that reason, I prefer to use it. It's very pretty. It's sterling silver, and I got the one that has a little pattern on it. The ones I'm sending out are just plain sterling silver because I thought it would be best to get something perfectly smooth just in case the people I sent it to didn't like a textured ring. So I ordered 8 of these from my favorite Etsy seller, or my favorite Etsy seller for products like these, and that is It's Vera, and she can be found at itsvera.com or by searching It's Vera on Etsy. And she does beautiful metalwork jewelry, and she makes these crochet and knit rings which are beautiful and functional. And what I like about Vera's crochet rings is that the loop is not flat against your skin. It is a physical loop that protrudes outwards, and you can hook your yarn into it, which means if the yarn you are crocheting with is a yucky texture and creating burns on your skin, or if you're just having problems keeping your tension the same, a crochet ring is invaluable for those sorts of situations. So that is what I'd like to send to my crochet heroes. I hope they find them useful. If not, I am going to encourage them in my personalized letters to go ahead and pass them along to another person who crochets or knits, because I don't want them to go into disuse if they know somebody who might like to try using one. I have some footage of myself using my crochet ring to add some granny clusters to my granny square blanket that I am making for Bust Your Stash 2022. If I don't find a way to have it running in the background or the corner, I'll place it around here so that you can see what it looks like to use it and what I mean when I say it helps me improve my stitch regulation and tension. Those things are important, and it's not something that people necessarily tell you when you start crocheting. I don't think someone told me to crochet my starting chain a tiny bit looser than the rest of my piece for the longest time. And that is knowledge that I would have benefited from because I was a person who chronically crocheted my starting chain too tight. And it's those little secrets that will help you level up your crochet from beginner to novice to intermediate all the way up to master. And then you'll be sharing your crochet tips with other people. And that is the beautiful thing about crochet, is you can learn so easily, and it's so much fun to teach and inform people about. Anyway, let me show you. I made these out of granny squares, and it just opens up. It has a little flap like this. I chose not to make the little button that Anja makes in her Ophelia Talks tutorial for this business card holder, but it is quite cute with the button too. Inside we have a special Michael's gift card, and there's the Michael's gift card. And we have the little baggie that has the crochet ring in it. And as I said, I have 8 of those waiting to go out to my special crochet heroes with personalized letters and just thank yous for being inspiring and encouraging. They are the best new crochet friends anyone could have. If you're interested in winning one of these crochet rings, I will be doing a giveaway in the future with probably 4 of them. For some reason, 4 feels like the magic number when I order them. I originally ordered 4, then I ordered 4 more, and in the future I will be giving away 4 additional rings to people who are subscribers. So you want to stick around, and you want to definitely make sure that you hit the little notification bell so you are notified of all of my uploads, and you know when that giveaway is announced and when winners are announced, because you're going to want to know those things. If you've noticed my hat here, this is the squishy marshmallow hat that is available in tutorial form on Affordably Crafty channel. It's Kim's pattern. I think it's really cute, and this is the Michael's Loops and Thread Eco Tie-Dye in the colorway Flower Child, and I think it looks like the sky in an episode of Steven Universe. So this is my Steven Universe aesthetic squishy marshmallow beanie. I really love it. I actually crocheted another one, but it is way too big. I tried to follow Kim's instructions exactly, and I even used a hook that was technically smaller than the one she used, but somehow my hat turned out big enough to come down all the way around my head. So that one will probably end up as a donation for someone with an extra large head at my oncology clinic. And I will keep this one, which is only slightly too big and looks nice with wigs, which is a bonus. I have chemotherapy this week, and I might make a medical update video to talk about that a little bit more. But for the meantime, the schedule for that is going to be Monday through Thursday, and then my Friday will be entirely clear. It is my hope to film for Work in Progress Wednesday, but if I don't get around to it, know that it is because I am just exhausted from the treatments. That can cause you to miss deadlines. So all of that to say, this is a busy week for me, and I will do my best to make videos, but I can't guarantee that there will be more than the one on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me today in my yarn hollow. I've been Sunflower the Fiber Faerie, also known as Ashley. You can follow me on social media on Twitter at FiberFairieYT and on Instagram at sunflower_fiber_fairy. Please remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get all of your notifications, and leave a comment below because it helps YouTube to understand that when you subscribe to me, it's because you really, really want to be subscribed to me and you're not a bot or something. Yep, that's where we're at with that. You gotta prove you're not a bot to be a subscriber. It's kind of sad. But I am eternally grateful for all of you. I have actually reached 100 subscribers in basically just over a week. That is incredible to me. The crochet community is so supportive and loving and wonderful, and I feel so blessed. I love you all, and I can't wait to show you my next work in progress, or might update you on my works in progress. It depends on if I start on something new. Have a good morning or afternoon or evening or night whenever you're watching this, and be safe and kind to yourself. Bye.